Pitbull is a rapper who is not much of a rapper, but he's not much of a rapper at all, but he sure gets the biggest celebrity spots. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he does well translated through another language, but every time I hear him on a song, he just one ranking above sucks.
That was a clip from the brand new show, Insane Clown Posse Theater. It's great. Premiered on the Fuse channel just last week. For over 20 years now, the Masters of Horrorcore have made millions performing for their freakishly loyal fan base, all without the support of the lamestream media or even hand soap, for that matter. And August 7th marks the beginning of their annual Gathering of the Juggalos festival in Cave in Rock, Illinois, which is an amazing, amazing event. I think I'm taking my mom. Please join me in welcoming Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope to the most powerful name in news. I think that's us. Good to have you guys here.
Thank you very much. Thanks. It's an honor to be here, brother.
It's an honor to have you here. I was just saying, this is like the blending of two worlds together.
Wait, you're talking about us and Baker?
No. Okay, tell me what to expect from the new show first, because I'm excited.
Brutal honesty.
Yes.
Yeah, when people suck, we're going to let them know they suck. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to dance around it or try not to hurt any feelings. We don't care about hurting feelings. We're stepping on feelings and squishing them out. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But we're at the same time, you know, something's good. We're just as quick to, you know, give it its proper dues and
That's
whatnot.
right.
You know, we're not out there just to hate everything, you know.
You're fair and balanced.
Fair and balanced, yeah, you know.
Exactly.
Everything we say is real,
Yeah.
100% factual, and we did our studies and everything we say is 100% fact.
That's why we believe it, even if you're not into this band or our music or our tactics or whatever, people will realize it. And once they hear us talk, they might find themselves saying, you know what, I never thought I liked them, but I do agree with them. You know what I'm saying? I do agree with what they're saying because we speak that brutal truth, you know, proudly.
The truth is just not makeup deep. It goes down inside you. It's the opposite of Red Eye, where everything we say is false.
Yes.
It's skin deep.
We have no research whatsoever. We do no homework. I got to ask you, I'm intrigued always by the phenomenon. You're not a group. You actually are a following. You're like, you've got this massive, intense fan base that will basically follow you anywhere. You have the gathering every year. What is it that makes you guys different and touches so many people in a perverse way?
I'm not exactly sure what the hell that is, you know, because honestly, we've always, in the beginning, we just thought we were a rap group. Simple as that, a rap group, hip-hop group, just like everybody else, you know. Two Live Crew had two rappers. What made us different other than the face paint, which comes in rock and roll history?
Yes.
Alice Cooper, Kiss, you know, people have done that for years. So we didn't think we were that different. But then after years and years and years of neither side wanting to claim us, rap doesn't want us on their side, rock doesn't want us on their side, we kind of fell into this nether void of nothingness where we claimed our own zone, you know, and we've been there ever since. But it's hard to be that different because sometimes we accomplish something, you know, proudly and big, and everybody says, oh, they don't count. You know what I'm saying? That's ICP, they don't count, they're not real. Like, even though we've sold millions of records, if you pick up an encyclopedia of rock and roll, which covers both rap and rock and every other kind of music, you won't see us in the eyes, no matter what. Even though we've sold millions of records, we're just missing from those eyes, you know? And all we want to do is count. We want people to say, that, you know, they exist too.
Yeah.
They're part of the industry somewhere.
But does that really matter to you? Does that piss you off, or does it just like, yeah, whatever?
Well, it does piss us off because you know, juggalos are real people. And we want to know that we're just there. Our contention is there. Our punches are to be felt as well. You know what I mean? Our voice is to be heard. You know what I'm saying? We want to be heard.
See,
I count.
I think it's a class thing. I think it's a class thing because the people who are rock critics are elitist college grads.
And failed musicians.
And failed musicians, that's exactly right. And by the way, when they go to a bar and they talk to women, they always will say they're a critic, but they're also in a band.
Right.
And then the band you've never heard of.
Right.
Nope.
And then the woman is usually dissatisfied. When they go to a concert, they end up having sex with the person in the band in front of the rock critic.
Of course. What they rather do is Of course, but of course.
Rock critics never have STDs, though. That's the upside.
Because they never get laid in the first place.
You can't get STDs from your hand.
No.
Unless you've been shaking bum's hand.
Unless you work for Rolling Stone.
Yeah, or Bill.
Yeah, because they're infected with STDs. Let's talk about your fans, because I'm fascinated by their dedication. The FBI designated them as a gang. Did you guys sue the FBI, or what happened?
Yes, we're in the definitely, you know. And the thing about the FBI coming down and saying that Juggalos are a gang, once again, you know, we don't count. You know what I'm saying? We don't count. And that sucks, man. They don't know, people fear what they don't understand, and they see 10,000 people gathering in the woods in the middle, literally in the middle of nowhere. And they say, well, it's for ICP, so it's not about music. Well, it must be about something. It must be a gang rally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's clearly about music.
Your fan base is that true? They were actually declared by the Bureau as a gang?
Yes.
They said FBI, not CIA. They emphasize that
No,
enough.
say the CIA. No. They consider Sinatra fans a gang.
Here's where it affects people, though. Here's where it affects people is when, you know, if you're saying, let's say you're wearing a hatchet charm or something, you know what I mean? And you get pulled over, or you got this tattooed on your arm. Next thing you know, you're in the file as a gang member.
Yeah.
And let's say a year later, you get popped for a little bag of weed or something. You don't get sentenced as a regular person. You get sentenced as a gang member under the gang file, you know? Or let's say something even more severe. You go to join the military of some sort, but you got this tattooed on your arm. Next thing you know, you don't get to join. You're rejected.
Yeah.
You get punished for listening to ICP, you know?
And we heard of like case where people get like probation and parole violations for having a tattoo on them of something of ours. You know what I'm saying? Something that represents Juggalos or whatever. You know
Or
what I'm saying?
people fighting custody for their children, and their wife or whoever's attorney brings up the fact that they're a gang member. They're not a gang member. They're just a lover of music.
The Juggalos are like now an aggrieved group because they are being persecuted.
yeah.
I have a Judy Garland tattoo all over my back, and I've never had any problems. This is class.
That's not a tattoo. That's psoriasis, Bill. You should get it checked out.
This is a miracle.
Hey, I want
The
to
problem
take.
is, as you get older, the Judy Garland tattoo turns into Ethel Merman.
Well, it's at Liza now.
All right, you two shut up. I want to take a quick break, and then we're going to come back for part 2. How's that? So we're back with Charles Krauthammer. No, I'm kidding. Insane Clown Posse. We thought that we were the first Fox show to have you guys on. It turns out we were wrong. That you guys were actually on the O'Reilly Factor, I think might have been 2002.
You said yesterday,
Did your nuts drop yet?
did you drop your testicles yet?
Right.
To a 12-year-old.
That's right. That's exactly
How-
right. Show me the neighborhood where a 12-year-old kid doesn't know what a pair of balls are yet. What neighborhood or what fantasy are we living in where you think your 12-year-old kids don't know what that is yet?
I know, but what good does it do that kid at 12 to hear you say that to him?
Do you remember that at all?
I remember that perm I had.
That was sweet.
I don't know who aged better. I think Violent J aged better than Bill O'Reilly.
Bill was going through that denim shirt phase. And I had meetings about it.
Yeah,
You know, I'm not gonna lie.
It was a lumberjack thing.
Yeah.
I want to show one other clip. This is from the video you guys did, the rock video or hip that just took off. Can we roll a little bit of that? The Miracle.
Niagara Falls and the pyramids,
Everything you believed in as kids.
rainbows. After it rains, there's enough miracles here to blow your
I
brains.
fed a fish to a pelican at Frisco Bay. It tried to eat my cell phone.
He ran away.
Did you expect the kind of response?
No.
No.
Nope.
It happened pretty fast.
Yeah, that was just us speaking through the heart, which actually we've done. We've always had softer tunes on our albums from day one. We just never made a video for it, you know. But everybody saw that and didn't know, you know. The only thing is, in the '90s, you know, only our diehardest fans had ever seen our videos or anything like that. But today, technology, YouTube, the way the internet is, everybody can look through the glass walls now and see us, you know. So that's why people are discovering us more. and it seems like we're around and people are talking about us more. We haven't changed anything. You know what I mean? It's just that the world can see us now, you know, much more than they could in the 90s, you know, and A Miracles is nothing new to our format. We've been doing songs where, you know, sometimes we're brutal and we're mad. That's when we're talking to the world. But sometimes we're talking to juggalos and things appear much softer and much more miracles, you know?
Yeah, I was going to say, to your point to Bill O'Reilly in that clip that was just shown, I got 3 boys, 6, 4, and 2. All they do is talk about their nuts.
Right. I got an 8-year-old son who talks about his nuts nonstop.
What comes out their ass and their nuts?
Yeah, exactly. There is nothing else to talk about.
It's true, and they're obsessed with farting.
Well, why wouldn't they?
Because you know what? It's the one thing you can create on your own.
And you want to know what? I still am. You know what I'm saying?
I never outgrew that.
Right. I mean, you could, it's the funniest thing ever. It's your ass making a noise. You know?
I'm still amazed at the whole. Frankly. Yeah.
Thanks, Mike, for
Thank
that.
you. I just point that out.
That's I'm gonna get a call on the second floor tomorrow. Speaking of the gathering, I want to ask you. There's so many elements to this to this phenomenon. Lake hepatitis.
Yes.
Why is it called lake hepatitis? This is part of the gathering in Illinois.
Do you really need to be explained?
I guess not. I guess it's called that for a reason.
Probably. Assumably, there's hepatitis in the lake. You know, nobody's actually gotten a chemical lab person out there to check it out. But assuming by the dead fish and the floating swamp-like creatures in there that don't even exist on any iguana list. We would assume that there's hepatitis among
There's a
plenty
touch
of
of
other.
something floating up in there.
Yeah, okay, one last question. The drug bridge. I assume that's where you can buy over-the-counter things.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yes.
Cough drops,
Exactly.
Q-tips.
Yes, Alka-Seltzer.
Flintstones vitamins.
Yes.
Chewables.
So when is the next one?
The next one is August 7th through the 11th, and that's coming up right around the corner. And what the gathering is, of course, the real beauty is the freedom, you know, to be with each other. It's not easy to be an ICP fan. We're the most hated band in the world.
Right.
And to be a fan of this band is not easy. You don't wave that flag around and get props for it. Yeah. Hey, I love ICP. Really, they're awesome.
All right, good for you, guy.
So it's tough to be a juggalo, you know, but when you come together with 10,000 other juggalos, just like this, it creates this feeling of euphoria, and you realize you're not alone. You realize you have something in common with all these thousands of people, and it's a wonderful feeling. Even if you're not a juggalo, when you get there, the camaraderie, the anti-feeling of regular conscience, where it's like, hey man, did you bump into me, man? Move, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's nothing like that. It's just a great, wondrous place that'll probably go forever misunderstood, but that's the greatest secret about it. It's just our gem. We want to keep it like that. We don't want it to blow up and start having hundreds of thousands of people there. It wouldn't be anything like it was if the masses came in. The fact it is what it is makes it so beautiful, and we just love it like that, man. So we don't want nobody to come. If you're watching this, you don't know what it is, stay home. Pick your butt.
Red Eye is the insane clown posse of cable news.
It really is.
Yes.
All right, we got to go now. Insane Clown Posse Theater airs Wednesdays at 11 p.m. Eastern time on Fuse. Check it out. Coming up, we got the post-game report from TV's Andy Levy. He will be in makeup.